So I spent majority of my time paddling against the wind.
Blue dew, blue moon.
You can hold on to your passport in the back.
Kind of mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue.
Hi guys, welcome back to my video. If you are new here, my name is Ash and I live out of this camper van. There you go, now you can kind of see it. I just got to the Grand Teton National Park and I'm actually staying here, I think, for 3 days. I've only ever stayed in one other national park and that was at the Grand Canyon, and that was Mathers, which is a great campground. I didn't know how close you are to your neighbors here, but you can see everyone. Going from dispersed camping to staying in a campground and being so close to people is weird, which is why I'm whispering. I'm sorry, it's dead silent here. But yeah, I just got here. I'm super excited. I got to use my park pass, which I was very excited to use. And I bought one of those notebooks, as you saw, where you can stamp the passport stamps in them, which I think will be really fun to collect and kind of turn it more into a journal of the experience than just like a stamp. This place is really cool. I'm excited to check out the Grand Tetons. And I did buy bear spray, so I have my own bear spray. So I'm excited to see everything. I am nervous to see a bear. I have seen bison. You guys saw that. But man, it's crazy. There's people who were getting so close to them and they're aggressive, right? They run like 30 miles an hour and they attack, and like they have babies, so like they're more prone to being aggressive now, and people are getting so close to them to get pictures. I'm like, it's not that serious to get a picture of a bison, but whatever. I think I am about to, now that I've got my campsite, I feel like I treat it like an airport. I drove in, saw it was good, and I'm about to leave again. But because of that, I'm going to go see what I can find to check out. There's so much stuff here, so I'm excited. It's crazy how pretty this is, and this is literally just a pull-off. This Willow Flat Creek, Willow Flats Overlook, my bad. You can see all the Tetons, and then that's Jimmy Lake down there. Like, it's so pretty. I'm still scared to see a bear. I haven't even made it that far down the road and we're already at another overlook, and it is gorgeous, and this water is so clear and beautiful. I want to swim. Also, I saw a moose. Was it close? No, but I could see it if I zoomed in really far with my phone. I'm sort of counting it. I'm hoping for a closer encounter, but not too close. I didn't even know Jackson Lake had a dam, but there's people over here who are fishing. There's people who are getting, I think kayaks are really far away out to go down the river. Like, it's just so cool. I had no idea this was here. Granted, I didn't look into Grand Tetons at all before getting here, so I'm kind of just figuring out as I go. I just want to see wildlife, but man, everything here is so pretty. I know it's national park, but it's still shocking that everything here is so pretty. I haven't ate lunch yet. It is almost 5 o'clock. That's why I'm shaking. I'm going to eat my leftover sandwich that I had and chill for a minute. But this place is beautiful. I've been to one other national park since buying our camper van. It's funny because now that I own the camper van, I see every other camper van or camper that's like driving down the road. And now I feel like, and this could actually be a thing, but it feels like they're just, every other car is a camper or a van or something people are living out of. So it feels kind of like a an RV show in a way, because there's just so many different ones just driving by and passing through. Like, that one's really cool. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this, but look at this view. Like, Like, that's my view for my sandwich. That's insane. I'm officially back at camp. I am not feeling great. Did not drink enough water, did not have enough salt. That is completely on me. I forget that this place is higher elevation than what I'm used to, and so I have to drink more, and I've just been terrible at that. So I'm back at camp. I'm about to set up my hammock. You can see my other camera there, and just hang out. I just fed the pets. That's where they are. They're inside. Both are here with me. I will say it is so weird to film at a campsite because I've been dispersed camping for so long, and everyone is so close. It's a lot. The positive is, right over there, there's bathrooms, which is very nice. I'm gonna take a shower tomorrow, and it's going to be great. I'm also gonna have a fire tonight, which I'm excited about. But let's get this hammock, let's chill, let's drink water, so that tomorrow I can do more.
The world from the place beneath the willow, the willow. So many years, too many tears on your pillow, on your pillow.
Don't you think you should behave? You're in public. Hey. Hey. You're proud of yourself. It's Patrick. It's on your mouth. So I'm about to make dinner. Trying to slide on. I'm just going to make some really nice hamburgers. I'm just going to season them with salt, pepper, and then I don't know if other people use this or if it's a southern thing, but Dale's steak sauce or steak seasoning, I think it's mostly, yeah, the first ingredient is soy sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on them and I'm going to grill them. can hear my neighbor's generator. I'm on a generator loop. There's also kids next to us that are hanging out with their parents camping. I'm normally not into camping like this. Like, this is too close, too much. It's a lot going on. I'd much rather be dispersed camping where, one, it's free, and two, there's no one around. There's no extra noises, there's no extra people. But it is kind of cozy knowing that you're out here with so many other people who are doing the same thing. Like, we all came here and, you know, fought the website to try to get campsites to be able to camp in the Grand Tetons and explore the Grand Tetons, which makes it feel just like a little extra special, but it's still really cute. Also, dinner was delicious. Not a bad bonus. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I drove over to Colter Bay this morning, which isn't much of a drive because our campsite is Colter Bay, but we're not on the water. I don't even think we're really next to the water, and I haven't seen this yet, so we drove down here to come see it, and it is gorgeous. Like, I could sit here all day. There's a guy who brought all of his like kitchen stuff out to one of these picnic tables and is making breakfast, and that just sounds like the perfect idea. I just want to walk around with our coffee. It's really beautiful here, honestly. I kind of want to explore more of this area. But if anyone's curious or concerned, Fitz and Chunk are staying in the camper while we're out running around, but the AC is on, so they are completely fine. And we have 12,000 watts of solar, so they have more than enough power to be comfortable. It's set at a temperature, so if it gets too hot, the AC kicks on. And then I have a fan pointed at the cat since the cat doesn't really leave his one comfy spot. It's cold enough in there that the cat has buried himself in the blankets, so they are completely fine and taken care of. They have food, they have water, they're content, and we don't leave them that long, but yeah, they're good. Kayaks before. They didn't give any instructions. I've been holding my paddle backwards and I am completely soaked because there's holes in the front of it. If you hit a wave, it just splashes up your legs. It's gorgeous. It's a little rocky. Basically all I had to do was sign a waiver saying I wouldn't get eaten by sharks, and now I'm here. I spent majority of my time paddling against the wind through waves near Big Boat. On the way back, discovered that the orange buoy is not the giant orange triangle that they have at the end. It's actually this little stick that has 3 orange lines, and I missed the cove that we were meant to go into and come back out of by a lot. Oh my gosh. We're meant to have started here, turned there, and come out and around, and we ended here. I think we did it wrong.
It's good.
That was really fun. My pants are soaking wet. I have water just inside my right boot, and I somehow soaked all of my left arm. I think next time I'm gonna wear a swimsuit. I think they should have told you to wear a swimsuit. These are quick dry pants, and they are still soaked. If anyone's curious, this is how they laid the entire time we were gone in the AC. There's a vent right above them, so they've been very nice and comfy. So today is actually our last day in the Grand Tetons, and then we are heading into Yellowstone, but because of that, I'm going to head into Jackson, which is kind of further away, to get groceries because it's way cheaper to get groceries there than it is to get groceries here in the national park, so that I don't have to worry about it when we're in Yellowstone. So if you watched my Jackson video, I am back at the same Albertsons. I have been here so many times because I've been to Jackson so many times at this point. So I'm about to get groceries. I do still have groceries left over from when I bought groceries for the Tetons. But I didn't buy a ton of stuff because I didn't want the meat to go bad before I could cook it. I'm now going to buy stuff from here for Yellowstone so it'll be cheaper, and then head back to camp. So I recently went to Snake River Roasting Co., which is local to Jackson, and it was so good. And they sell their own coffee both like in store and in their local grocery stores. And this one it's a dark roast of s'mores, melted butter, and dark chocolate. Like, that sounds so good. So I thought I might as well buy it. I don't have a machine to make this though, so I went I specifically went to Target and got an AeroPress so I could make this coffee because it was so good. And now I get to buy local coffee, which is exciting. So I'm excited to try this tomorrow. I wish I could try it tonight, but it's 10 o'clock, so that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I'm excited. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I am so sore. I don't think the muscles in my back have ever had to try to row a kayak before. I mean, they definitely haven't, but they feel like they've struggled. But that was so much fun. I've never been on a kayak before, and I loved it. It was so pretty. It was very entertaining, even though we completely missed the area we were meant to be in. I'm gonna have to either find more places to rent a kayak or find something that I can start taking with me because that was just so cool. I love finding water, so I think it would be easy to, keep the hobby up. I'm so tired. Today is my last day in Grand Tetons. I am about to head into Yellowstone. There are a few tours I have to do here. Just get more water and dump the gray tank. Nothing crazy. But once that's done, I can start heading into Yellowstone. I'm so excited. I did update my book. Like I said, I want to make this very personal, so I might get some pictures printed of things we saw or did and then put them in the books. I think that'd be really cute. I also put that we kayaked and what date and where. So I think that'd be cute to flip through and have it more like a journal rather than just a regular passport book. I haven't seen anybody do that, but I think it would be really pretty. So I have it on the dash because there's a parkway that you're meant to get stamped, and I don't know where to do that, so I don't forget I have it here. Just do a few more chores and then head out, and I'm so excited to see Yellowstone.